Leave it to Disney to milk a franchise for all it's worth.
Alright guys, obviously we are back with another Villainous, with all new villains that you're playing. If you don't know what Villainous is, we have done lots of videos on this game.
There's also a Marvel one that we did that's not in the stack, but we did it.
The basic premise of the game is you are playing as a classic Disney villain, and you are trying to accomplish the goal that the villain was trying to accomplish in the movie. And if you are able to accomplish that mission first, you win. And while you are moving around this board to take different actions, you also have the ability to fate other players. And that actually, you have your main deck and your fate deck. So if I fate one of my opponents, I get to go into their fate deck and play cards that hinder them from accomplishing their goal. And typically those are like the good guys and the good things in the game. So like Lady Tremaine has like Cinderella and the Prince and the little like mice and stuff in their fate deck.
So we could have just like told them to go watch our review for the base game at Villainous. That would have been a plug for our own video, and then they'd go watch that. So you guys should go watch our video for the base game of Villainous. Check that out, because in this video, we're not going to explain to you anything about how to actually play Villainous, not even like briefly. You want to know about the new characters? We have Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, which is like, why did it take this long for him to be one? We got Lady Tremaine, which actually is the grandma in Cinderella. I didn't know she had a last name. And something from the Black Cauldron, never seen it. So also, if you've seen the new-ish Beauty and the Beast, the one with Emma Watson, I actually really like that portrayal of Gaston, because I think in the original movie, he wasn't so much a villain as much as he was just kind of like a douche. He was like a jerk, right? Like, she didn't want to date him, but a lot of other girls in the town did, and, he was a hunk. I mean, even look at him in the other movie, Rich Evans. Luke Evans plays him, and he's super hot, but in that movie, they made him an actual villain, where he does evil stuff, and I like that.
As with most Villainous games, each of these plays a little bit differently. I think that Lady Tremaine is probably like the most classic, because you're trying to accomplish an end goal that has a series of tasks to get there. So you unlock the ballroom, and then you have to get the prince in the ballroom, and then you have to get one of the other girls onto the table. Then you have to get her turned in, like upgrade her to the ball gown version of her, get her in the ballroom with the prince, and then play the wedding bells, and then you win because you got one of those girls to marry the prince.
Yeah, and I think you're right in that it feels most like you just have all these pieces, you need to have them work together. Think like Captain Hook needs to get Peter Pan over here and move him over there. Butt. The Black Cauldron one also is kind of like that. You have all these pieces that you need, but it feels a little bit more unique, I guess. You have like a special tile thing, which is also in the Marvel version. I think Gaston, though, is kind of my least favorite.
Ever.
Yeah, out of the three, but definitely ever. Like, he just has these 8 tokens that are on his board, and he needs to remove them. They're called obstacle tokens, and they're like cards and things that will let you do them. And then there's ways for them to just come back. Like, you can play the game, and I got half of them gone. I was like, I'm halfway towards my goal. And then like 3 turns later, nope, I'm literally back to where I started from. Except for the fact that I have a couple cards in play, I'm literally back to starting.
You have like 1 card in play, no money, and all the tokens in play.
Yeah, also because the cards that you play, in order for these to go away, are really expensive, his board has very small amounts of money on him. Like 1s and 2s, and one of the 2s can get covered up. Which might lead to this being like my least favorite expansion. Like,
yeah.
I'm trying to remember which one was in what. I think the purple one might be my favorite because I really liked Hades and...
that one had Yzma in it, right? I can look. It's right here.
Yeah, we could.
No, that one had the Evil Queen and Dr... You liked Dr...
I like Dr. Phalliser in Hades.
Yeah.
This one had Yzma. Yeah, okay, that one had Yzma,
which
was
was
cool.
good.
And Ratigan.
Ratigan. I liked... This one.
That one might be my second least favorite.
Okay.
It might go this one, this one, this one, this one.
And the base game, I mean, if you're going to get one, you get the base game because you get the most characters,
and you get the
most bang for
cult
your buck.
thing that the power tokens go in. Actually, if you're going to get the Marvel one, because I think it cleans up some of the issues. One of the things that we were when we played this game, we were talking about like, I guess I just don't like this aspect of it, is the on your turn, if you do X, I can play this card thing.
Yeah.
Which isn't, I'm pretty certain is completely gone in the Marvel version.
So, I mean, as far as this expansion, obviously there's a lot of options for Villainous. And either you've been collecting all of them and you're a collector, so you're going to buy this one no matter what we say, because...
So why are you even watching this?
I'm going to look at this pile and know, like, there should be one more. And it's going to eat me inside until I have that one more. So, like, if that's the case, just go ahead and click buy it now, subscribe, like the video, and then be gone. Or you're going to see one of these characters in particular that you really want to add. For instance, the Horned King, because Black Cauldron is kind of a black sheep in the Disney family.
It's like a cult film now, though.
Yeah.
It's like a cult following. A lot of people will be like, oh, it's my favorite because it's the worst.
That is what you get. These are the 3 characters. Again, it's more villainous. You can play any of these 3 characters in conjunction with any of the other characters in any of the Villainous games, which is why...
the Marvel one.
No, not the Marvel one. But that's why they really need to come out with a Disney Villainous big box, because all of this should store in one big box with cool little trays. You can hand each character out to 8 different people. And that way it's not like, oh, which boxes do I bring tonight to play? You have one big box where you could have like a case. Maybe it's got like handles on it. Anyway, you guys need to get on that and make it. If you're watching this video, you need to click the like button on the video. You need to click the purchase link if you want to get this expansion.
Now, again, we're not giving this a glowing review, this expansion. I'm saying...
We're going back.
I'm not giving it a
You're not done talking about it.
We put purchase links in the description box for every game review, whether it's good or not, because I'm a fan of consistency. We have like a form thing down there that like I would have to go there and like delete the thing that says affiliate purchase link, and it's like I'm not gonna do that.
But what I definitely think you should click on is our link to Game Toppers, which is down in the description, because we absolutely love our Game Topper. Think you will too. Go ahead and get yourself one.
Yeah. I think a game that we don't like well, not a game. An expansion that we don't love all that much is still better on a Game Topper. I mean,
Absolutely.
right? You know?
You got different playmats.
Right?
Like, it's blue
like
under
this
here.
one. Oh yeah, blue. Check out the blue. We didn't take the thumbnail yet, did we?
I told you! Either way, you should definitely subscribe to our channel, because that kind of comedy you're not going to find anywhere else.
Comedy.
And you'll never be bored.
Yeah. So obviously, if you're watching this video, you want to know about the new nerds in this.